What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We've got another vlog up here on the island of Culebra. Today we are going to be checking out as many beaches as we can, kind of doing some beach hopping. Make sure you stay to the end of this video because the most highly rated beach, at least according to everyone I've talked to, will be at the very end, and we're going to start checking out the beaches right now. We just made it to a beach, a little bit of a hidden area and a little bit of a rough ride through lots of narrow, muddy trails. Looks to be a little bit smaller. There's nobody here, no sand, so if you're looking for a private area that is, you know, got some nice water, maybe some rocks by the water though. You get an awesome sunset over here. You can kind of see a sailboat in the distance, which I'll show you in a second. Definitely beautiful area with all the mountains behind us, but definitely is very soldado. Not a lot of people, not much sand, and a lot of muddy, thin trails that we had to drive through on the 4x4 to get here. But pretty unique beach. I'm sure the water's nice. Not super blue or clear, but still very nice looking. We're not going to do any snorkeling or swimming here, but if you're looking for a private beach and you're okay with some rocks, maybe you're not a huge fan of the sand, and if you love sunsets, beautiful sunset coming off the water right now, as you can see behind me. It is still very beautiful. It's gonna be a left when you get up here. All right, guys, we are here at our second beach, Playa de Tamarindo. Also very quiet and peaceful, but very beautiful. Lots of space. The beach stretches very far to my left and right. A little bit less rocky than the first one, which is really nice. Here we actually have some sand, and I believe if you go all the way over to the right, there are some reefs, but it's mostly grassy here, so you can see a lot of awesome turtles in the morning. At least that's what I've heard. But yeah, check out the views, absolutely beautiful here, and then we're gonna head on to our next beach very shortly. Check it out, on our way now. All right, we're at another beach here, Playa Melones. Another very peaceful spot with not a lot of people. You kind of just come out to this small little clearing and then you're here at the beach. Not a huge beach spot like I believe Flamenco Beach, which is last on our list, will be. So make sure to stay to the end because I do believe that will be our top beach. Depending on what you're looking for. I've heard from many people that this is the #1 snorkeling beach. You walk out and there's a reef right there. So if you're looking to snorkel and you're also coming here, definitely check it out. All right, last on our list is Flamenco Beach, which we just barely arrived at. It's short, like 2-minute walk from the little cabanas that we're staying in, which is amazing. Highly rated beach according to everyone I've talked to. I'm already seeing a lot of very nice crystal blue waters. You can kind of see the mountains on the left and right side of the beach, which are extremely beautiful, along with beautiful water. Nice waves for, I believe you can do some surfing over here, as well as some amazing snorkeling and some reefs that are right when you walk into the water and the reef is right there, so you don't even need to go far out at all to do any of the snorkeling. So we're gonna check out more of the beach right now and check out the water. Haven't even stepped in the water yet, and this place is absolutely stunning. We're surrounded by woods, kind of to the left of the bay, which I'm kind of walking through right now. There's all these mini trails leading to the beach. The water is like crystal clear. It's absolutely amazing. And it looks like there's some old military tanks left over from like way back when the United States invaded, which is pretty interesting. Lots of like graffiti over them. There's one kind of in the neck of the woods before you reach the beach. And I'm actually going to show you now. There's one actually in the water. The water's coming pretty high onto the beach right now, so maybe when the tide isn't in so far, you can actually see it without going into the water. Also lots of birds just like right in near the beach in the water that you can almost swim out to, which are pretty cool looking. I'm gonna see if I can get another view of it. It's right here. Let me show you guys. Pretty cool. It's right in the water there where you got some of these really interesting looking birds on top of it. The birds come right in near the beach area, so you can kind of swim out to them with honestly just a couple strokes. Got some flying in the air right here. Check it out. Wow, absolutely amazing. Very beautiful creatures over here. And we haven't even checked out the fish yet. Once we do some snorkeling, we'll have to check those out. But so far, this beach is living up to all the promises that I've been given about how amazing it is. All right, so if you take one of the trails off of the beach, there is this amazing food court which has at least 2 or 3 different spots where you can order food. I just ordered some empanadas, two empanadas, and they are absolutely amazing. And there's also a couple of spots where you can get some like beach clothes and also rent different beach gear like snorkeling gear and some other stuff like that, sunscreen. So yeah, if you follow one of the main trails off the beach, where a lot of the people are, one of the trails leads up to this bridge, and there's this awesome area right here. It's super cool. Definitely one of the nicest beaches. All right, guys, there wasn't much of a reef or like much fish in the main populated area of the beach, but I heard this area has better snorkeling on the same beach on Flamenco Beach, so we're gonna check it out right now. We're hopping in the water as I speak. As you can see, there is a really nice reef that you can swim right over. I saw plenty of beautiful fish, nothing super big, but it's pretty cool and definitely worth checking out. This is overall an absolutely amazing beach, and we did some great snorkeling while we were here. All right, guys, we are home from Puerto Rico. Great trip, great island. I want to thank you guys for sticking around to the end. I hope you learned something or at least enjoyed the experience. If you stuck around to the end, I'd love it if you subscribed and liked the video, as it helps me push out more of this content and make more of this content. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to also check out my other travel videos and my other recent Puerto Rico video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.